Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well, having a great time. Today I'm here with another exciting opportunity, and what is one of the most awaited opportunity from Australia, a fully funded scholarship from Australia, from the host university, Deakin University. So before starting this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly go check out different videos from different countries, giving you different opportunities to apply and give us a chance to help you guys. So subscribe to our channel. If you guys want to join us on Facebook, you guys can join us on Facebook. It's under the same name. And if you want to join us on a WhatsApp group, the link of that group will be given in the description below. So talking about this scholarship, the host country is Australia. The university name is Deakin University. Okay, the course level is Masters by Research or MPhil by Research and PhD. So if you're, it's confirmed that whenever you apply to, you have to apply with your research proposal. There is no masters by coursework if you want to apply to this scholarship. So field of studies, major fields are available like arts, education, business, law, frontier materials, health science, engineering, and built environment. Okay, scholarship duration 3 years of stipend and 4 years of the tuition fees offset. That means no tuition fees, and 2 years of stipend and 2 years of the tuition offset. Stipend of this and this per annum, a relocation allowance from this to this for single to family. For international students, overseas health coverage will be provided. Travel allowance will also be given. Okay, to be eligible, if we talk about the eligibility criteria, to be eligible for an RTP stipend, RTP fees, this and that, student must be a domestic international student in an HDR, enrolled in an HDR course of study at Deakin University. Enrolled in this and that, it means that you should be when you apply to that course, you should be you're supposed to have an official offer of admission or offer of study, so that you will be considered enrolled, and throughout your application process your motive will be to study through a scholarship. So obviously you will be automatically selected for this scholarship. So to be eligible for this RTP fees offset, this and that, you don't need to worry about this. I will give you details on my own. And if you talk about the general eligibility criteria, it's kind of same eligibility criteria. They are not this GRE, GMAT, these tests are not mandatory, but they have written that if you have done these tests and provide us results with these tests, your application will be boosted up. Your application will be considered some kind of different in other ways if you compare to those applicants who haven't given GRE. Same goes with IELTS, but IELTS is mandatory, and you need a bachelor's for masters and masters for PhD and some kind of age limit. So that's it. Please refer to research entry pathways like this and that. Okay, let's go down. How to apply. This is all my duty. How you will apply, just watch the video till the end. You will be everything will be understood, don't worry. Just click on apply now. So when you click on apply now, first of all, let me tell you something. If you don't know anything about this EOI, which means expression of interest, University of Deakin has kind of changed their application process. Some of the faculties and all of the faculties and all of the departments need you to submit your application online through their online application portal. But some of the department has I don't know, they had made it hard or easy, but They have changed their policies. Some of the departments like Faculty of Arts and Education, Faculty of Business and Law, Faculty of Science and this and that, these educations and applicant applying in the following areas and those who have been invited to submit a formal application should follow application in the edit step below. So these departments and these departments, they have kind of changed their policies. How they have changed their policies? You are supposed to submit a document called expression of interest. How you can get that document, what does that document mean, and how you will how this document will help you. So for example, I want to go like Faculty of Business and Law and information about our PhD program and application process. So when I click on this link, a new page will pop up. And when this is the information about different programs, and just click on how to apply. When you click on how to apply, you have to choose like wherever it is, but these all departments, different departments have the same EOI, which is this form. You just need to click on this form, and when you click on this form will like open up. This is the form, and yes, okay. This is the form which says expression of interest form, please save document, this and that, to undertake a PhD in the Faculty of Business and Law. So this is how you are supposed to apply for a PhD nowadays, and PhD and masters are kind of different. So you just need to check on these checklists. If you have, I have attached a research thesis, my thesis dissertation compromised this. I received a H1 mark on my thesis, which is equivalent to Deakin grade of 80% or more. So if you haven't this, you're kind of not eligible. But I will also show you the exact criteria for PhD students. I have attached a copy of my thesis. I have attached IELTS TOEFL. I currently meet this and that. I have attached a copy of my undergraduate transcripts. Attached a research proposal, 2 research training units, contact details, 2 academic referees. My last qualification obtained is less than 5 years. Okay, so personal details, starting from personal details, academic qualification, academic transcripts, academic referees, research unit studies, publications, if you have any, this thesis, and just go down. Okay, as I told you, GRE scores are recommended but not formally required. So these are the things. So if you're applying for masters or PhD, whatever, like it's really highly recommended that you should work really hard on these stats. Okay, for PhD it's 7.0 with bands no less than 6.5. So you have to attach a copy of your IELTS as well if your mother tongue is not or your first language is not English. Exemption for demonstration English language proficiency, proposed enrollment. Okay, when you're supposed to enroll, what's your plan? And that's it. Okay, go down. And reason for wanting to undertake a PhD, your proposed modes of communication, scholarship sponsor details. Okay, so do you hold any scholarship or other award, or you're sponsored by outside? So you just click on no. And are you applying for any scholarship or awards at this university? Click on yes, and write this name which says yes. Okay, write this down. Deakin University Postgraduate Research Scholarship, which means like in short DUPR, or you can also write Research Training Program Scholarship, which is RTP. Write this or that. So when you complete writing that, your application form is almost completed. Yes. Oh, sorry. I have opened up the wrong form. This is the form, yes. So this is it, and after any other qualification or relevant information, if you have any to share with them, Where did you hear about this program? These are questions you can also ask. Okay. Proposal must be included. It should not exceed 700, including the references. Thesis proposal template. So this is the template they have provided, and you should use the same template in as your proposal. So as you can see, this is not a formal application. You just need to complete this form and email this form to this address. When you and you are supposed to attach your mandatory documents as well with this form, which the list of the documents I will show it to you soon. So when you complete this form, you send it to this email address. They will give you a response of interest. That response of interest will be meant to be like, we have checked out your application, you're kind of eligible, and now you can apply through the application portal. So which is kind of crazy, I don't know why. So that's that is almost it for PhD, and the application portal thing is same for masters and PhD both. And when you click on that, okay, so that's it. Let's go and find out more information about masters now. So this is the PhD. As I told you, I will share the requirements of the PhD. This is the main requirement for PhD, which is this IELTS score, appropriate qualification. Okay, done with that. Okay, now let's just come up right here. For example, we just want to find a supervisor. So if you guys want to find a supervisor and you want to find it I'm sorry, business and school and law school, they don't need a supervisor. If you want to study at these programs, they just don't need a supervisor. For example, we want to like School of Architecture and Built Environment. So when you just click on that, the list of the faculties would come up. You just need to click on any of them, whatever you like. You should find the contact email address about that person. So you are supposed to email this person, and you're supposed to share your resume, your personal detail, your research proposal, your transcript, your academic achievements, your whole idea about your research, and you should request this person to give a review on that, and so that she can like be a representative of your research work, or she can recommend you to the admission office. So this is the process for finding a supervisor. Okay, so let's find out more about now master's program. So you just, for example, like just click on find a course. When you click on find a course, these things will pop up in front of you. And when you find these things, for example, we just want to see postgraduate or research kind of things, so that you can exactly find the requirements about different courses, like for example Doctor of Philosophy, Business and Law. So when you just click on that link, you should find the details about these links, course information, entry requirements, which is this English language requirements is almost 6.5 or 7.0, I know that. So fee, scholarship, and apply now. Yes, so you see, you find the EOI form really easily. So applicant must apply via the EOI form. You will be required to attach a number of certificates, supporting documents in it, as you can see. So if you have any questions. Okay, so after doing that, like this is the English language proposed scope procedure, as you can see. 6.0, no bands less than 6.0, 6.5. This is like when the bands go down, like from A to D, the band increases. It's kind of irreversibly proportional. So these are the exactly things they want: band C, band C, band B. So that's the thing. Okay, so now for example, you have just chosen a course, whatever course you'd like, and you have chosen a course, and you are now like through this portal, not this one, yeah, through this portal you have chosen a course, and you have you have granted an interest letter through your EOI, or you have find yeah, let me tell you one another thing. There are different courses which still doesn't need EOI, and you are supposed to directly apply on those courses. So how you are supposed to apply on those courses, and how you are supposed to get back to the I'd say like EOI interest form. You just need to click on register to start your application. I have already registered. Registration procedure is very easy, and it's you will just write your email address and things, and you will just get a confirmation email, and your application will be started. So start from personal information. This is the personal information form. It's not something you should worry about. You can write down on your own. Okay, type of application: research, candidate, and scholarship. Okay, you're not supposed to click on this. Okay, as I said recently, the scholarship we are trying to apply is for RTP and DUPR. So the exact you have to choose, like you can find RTP and DUPR different things, invitations only. Now this business and law invitation only things is the EOI invitation they are talking about. So you're supposed to click on this when you have the invitation. If you don't have the invitation, and if you have chosen a course which doesn't need any EOI, then you are supposed to sort that faculty. Like for example, I have applied for frontier materials, and I am not if I am a domestic student, then I have to click on this. But if I am not a domestic student, then I have to look for my thing, like international HDR scholarship, SEB. So these are basically the things which separates domestic and international students, and you are supposed to choose one of that option, one of that scholarship which is for you according to your faculty and department you want to apply to. Are you applying as a part of a country degree program? No. In country degree program. Are you applying as a part of a joint dual or continual degree program? No. No agency. Are you applying for a scholarship from your home country? No. Just do that, and just when you click on next, citizenship, in the information about your citizenship. Open up. Yeah, it's done. So you just need to click no. Full sponsorship through the university. Okay, you just need to upload your proof of citizenship, which might be your passport or registration card or whatever. Okay, what are you supposed to apply to? What you want to apply to? You have to choose it, and what faculty you want to apply to. Choose whatever you want, what you are interested in. Upload your research proposal. These are the word limits for different things or different departments, I would say. Okay, so if you have chosen any of the staff member, as I have shown you recently, you can put the information about that staff member actually right here. And when you done that, just click on the study mode will be full-time studies on campus. Choose the campus whatever you want. They are offering scholarship on every campus. Current studies, okay, I have completed my current studies. Just click on no and no if you have already graduated and holding a degree right now. If not, then provide the details about your degree. Tertiary qualification, recent qualification you had, and upload the transcript. Research component. So these are all the things. I should not kind of make video more and more complex. Research experience, these are all the things which can be easily understood, obviously, by those people who are applying for masters and PhD. So publications, scholarships and awards, if you have choose. Okay, so these are the things which will give more interest in your application. If you just choose yes and put the details about the awards or the scholarships you have received, it might give them a hint that you are a deserving student. English language proficiency, referees. Okay, put the details about your referees. Attachment checklist. Choosing Deakin, and after doing that, just reply to the mandatory answers. Preview application if you want to. You're just supposed to submit your application. Your application will be submitted. There is no application fees, and when you submit your application, write anything. Okay, sorry, let's just submit the application and see what happens. Oh, I don't have a medical condition actually, but this is just a kind of rough application. So when you submit your application will be completed, submitted with no actually those fees and things, and as you can see, application submitted successfully. Obviously they will not even see. I have not wrote anything. I just checked out how the process works. Okay, so there are this Deakin University had kind of made this process a little complex. You don't need to worry about it. I will just give you another kind of piece of advice. Just come right here, find a course. When you find a course, whatever your course you want to apply to, and it's a research course, obviously, check out the requirements. What are the requirements and what is the application process? Most probably the application process will be EOI, which I have explained it to you, and if it's not EOI, then you are lucky. You're just supposed to complete your application portal. That's all. So thank you so much for watching my video, guys, and if you guys have any, obviously you will have doubts and confusions maybe, so you guys can contact me in the comment sections below. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.